Hi, it's Thursday, December 15th, 2022. I'm Gately Stevenson Matthews, and I'm coming to you from GSM Communications, and as you see, from the Metropolitan here in Glen Cove. You're watching the 35th episode of This Week on the North Shore, and today I am here at the Metropolitan because this evening, beginning at 6 p.m., the North Shore Hispanic Chamber of Commerce will present their annual gala and award ceremony. Again, it begins at 6 p.m. There is the flyer you see on the screen. We certainly hope you want to join us. I'm so very honored to serve on the board with President Padilla and also Vice President Connie Panilla and the full board, but we're having a magnificent event. Hope you'll join us. There is that information. As you see, we have an amazing lineup of honorees, not only honoring individuals, but also two organizations. I'm also dashing right on over to the View Grill where I'm going to interview Fred DeMena. There's a great show happening on Friday and Saturday, so we will see you at the View Grill. And here we are at the View Grill, and I am with my good friend Fred DeMena, fitness enthusiast, bodybuilder, and so many other things, including director, performer, producer of the Slayer Players, and also, as most know, you're married to a woman whose heart is bigger than all of Long Island, bigger than New York, and of course, chef extraordinaire. So she's going to be in the mix of things. I think I've been to all manifestations of this show. It is great fun. So why don't you share with those watching what's going to be happening here at the View Grill?
So, Gately, what we have going on is we have Classic TV Live here at the View Grill. We do the Honeymooners. For those of us of our generation, if you know what I mean, we do episodes of the Classic 39. This time we're doing 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, their famous Christmas Eve episode, 13th episode of the Classic 39, aired in December 24th of 1955. And we're going to be doing that. We were going to have Ed Norton, which is myself. Hey there, Ruffy boy. Our Ralph Gramden, who is Pat Marone from the Regency. We all know Pat, comedian. Eve Lepenko-Ferrante is our Alice. And, of course, we have a Mrs. Stevens, a Trixie, and Uncle Leo. Can't forget Uncle Leo. We are also doing an introductory skit this time, so this is not the only thing we're doing. So, a little something I've written about dreams coming true and nostalgia and whatnot. And for that one, we have Dr. Jim Belillo as my brother, but as my wife, my real wife, is going to be making her debut with a pretty big role, and that would be, of course, Chef Janine.
Oh, beautiful. DeMena. And here's the thing, Janine is so shy about being on stage, but when she gets on stage, she is terrific because her heart comes out, and her heart is so much of everything. And I'm guessing if this goes really well that you will just maybe have an extra, extra special meal from the chef. And if it goes really poorly, I don't know, you need a place on my couch? What?
Yeah, that may not go so well. 43 years we've been together, Gately, and it may come to an end if this thing flops.
I think you two can survive anything, so just make sure you get down here.
So we need full houses. We usually get them. We're going to get them this time. We only have 2 shows this time, not 3. We usually do 3 or 4.
And so I would like to do this because I have been to every one of these shows, but I always make a point to get the tickets early because if the past is any example, generally you sell out. So people should order tickets as soon as they see this. Would that be a fair assessment?
That's a very fair assessment.
Okay.
www.slayerplayers.com. You could order your tickets and get them often, get them early.
Beautiful to see this classic on the stage. The set is incredible, and I'm going to now step outside to you and share the other events coming up. Do you mind sticking around for the closing? And let's meet back outside. I believe Ever Padilla with the North Shore Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is going to join us for that closing, and thank you so much, and I'm going to now step outside. So now I'm going to bring in that music as I typically do. Thank you, Fred. And here are the other events coming up this week here on the North Shore. I'm starting with the North Shore Hispanic Chamber of Commerce will present their annual gala and awards ceremony. That event starts at 6 p.m. tonight. Again, this is Thursday evening. There you see the flyer with information. It is going to be a terrific event. Also today, beginning at 9 a.m., NS CASA, which is North Shore Coalition Against Substance Abuse, will be presenting Don't Press Send, featuring speaker Katie Duffy Schumacher. There you see the information. It does say that registration is required, and there you see the QR code. They also have a Facebook page, and you can find it under facebook.com/North Shore Casa. And then on Friday, December 16th, as already mentioned, the Honeymooners show is right here at the View Grill on both Friday and Saturday, and there is the flyer. As mentioned, I would make a point to order tickets in advance. If past shows are any indication, they generally sell out. Also on Friday, this looks like a terrific show at My Father's Place. My Father's Place will be presenting Chills and Thrills Blues Band at the Metropolitan. There you see the flyer with information. There is a phone number, and you can also visit their website at myfathersplace.com. A community favorite also on Friday, Cookies with Santa. There is a session A and a session B, and as you see from the flyer, you must register in advance. There's the phone number to call, and in fact, I'm going to leave that up for a moment so that you can take a quick screenshot. There we are. Hope you got that screenshot. And now on to Saturday. As a reminder, the show at the View Grill, you can be here either Friday or Saturday. Also on Saturday, Destin Harvey and his incredible group of volunteers are presenting a Christmas party at the Knights of Columbus Hall at 81 Seacliff Avenue in Glen Cove. There you see the flyer. For more information or to register, it says to please text Destin at 516-306-3162. And here's the thing, if you have ever worked in organizing an event of this sort, you know how helpful it is to have a rough idea of how many people will be showing up. So please do text Destin at that number. And Destin, I will double check my calendar, but my friend, I am planning to be there, but I will definitely text you. Then on Sunday, December 18th, is My Father's Place at the Metropolitan's Holiday Jamboree benefiting St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Wow, look at that lineup of performers. As noted on the flyer, the event is from 2 until 6 p.m. And as with all events sponsored by My Father's Place, you can visit the website for tickets and more information. The website is myfathersplace.com. And as always, the North Shore Historical Museum is open on both Saturday and Sunday from noon until 4 p.m. And thanks to a generous gift, admission to the museum is free. And that's it for this week on the North Shore. I'm Gately Stevenson Matthews.
I'm Fred DeMena.
Ever Padilla.
Look for flyers of the events coming up, and also please remember to subscribe to the GSM Communications YouTube channel. And if you would like to get weekly email reminders of the episodes and other content, send me a message at gsmcommunicationsgroup@gmail.com. Please get to these events, support our economy. And what do we want to end with?
It's a holiday season. Happy
Feliz
holidays!
Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas!
Feliz
Happy New Year!
Navidad! Happy New Year! Happy Hanukkah! Everybody, make sure you get out to these events. And thank you so much. Make sure, of course, Friday, Saturday is Slayer Players, right?
Classic TV Live, View Grill, Slayer Players, Friday, Saturday. Don't miss it.
Okay, and what do we have happening tonight?
And tonight we have yes, in our gala at the Metropolitan. See you at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. And make sure you get to all of these other events. Support our economy. Have a happy holiday.
Feliz
Thank you
Navidad.
all. Everybody take care.